Hello everyone and welcome to Cinderful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. Today we have an Age of Sigmar Warcry battle report for you. I'm going to be playing with the Gloomspite Gitz using a couple of the Blade-born warbands, the Warhammer Underworld warbands in Molog's Mob and Ripper's Snarfangs for the Gloomspite Gitz, and Stephen is going to be playing with the Untamed Beasts. We're going to be playing 1000 Renown. I'm going to be playing the scenario called No Quater. With that said, let's go check out the warbands proper and see how they're looking. Alright, so here we have 1000 Renown of Gloomspite Gitz for Warcry. Now, we're going to be playing with a couple of the Blade-born warbands in this. So first of all, in our dagger, we have Molog the Mighty and the Bat Squig. No. And then in our shield here, we have Ripper Narkbad, and we also have Stabbit. And then we've got Menai as our hammer. And they're going to be playing the Untamed Beast. So we've got both of the Prey Takers and one of the Plains Runners in our dagger. In the shield, we have the Beast Speaker, the Rocktusk Prowler, and a Plains Runner. And then we've got the First Fang, the Heart Eater, and a Plains Runner in our hammer. Before we get into today's video, we'd like to give a special thanks to our channel sponsors. First of all, to Mithras Games, who provides us with all our amazing game mats for the channel. Terrainheim, who provides us with MDF terrain and the amazing trackers you see in games like Warhammer Age of Sigmar on the channel. The Dice Guy for supplying us with amazing dice, and Monty's Tabletop Terrain for supplying us with fantastic 3D printed terrain at an affordable price. Thank you all for your support on the channel. If you'd like to go and have a look at any of these companies, we'll leave links to all four of them down in the description of the video. And so we are all deployed. I've got Ripper here and also Stabbit, and then we've got Menai over on this one. For the Untamed Beast, we've got the Rocktusk Prowler, Beast Speaker, and a Plains Runner, and then we also have the First Fang, a Heart Eater, and a Plains Runner over there. Alright, so we're going to go into priority for round one. So the Gloomspite, what do we get? We got double, triple 4, and that's it. 3 singles. For the Untamed Beasts, you're going to get triple 5, quad 5, and double 4. So you got no singles at all. And so then we're both going to elect to save our wild dice for later. No matter what he did, it didn't matter what I was going to get the first round, so I'm going to activate my first fighter. Alright, so we're going to start. We're going to activate Menai. He's actually going to do a shot first. I'm going to shoot the Plains Runner there. So I am going to be, I'm assuming, strength 3, toughness 3. So we're needing 4s on our shots. Nothing. You know what? We might just go again into the Plains Runner then. So it'll be 2 points of damage on the Plains Runner. Alright, so we've done a double move with the Rocktusk Prowler there from over there. You're then going to spend your quad to use a triple ability, which is going to be Pounce. This does an amount of damage equal to the value of the ability, which was 5 in this case, so Menai takes 5 damage. Our next activation. Then just going to do a double move with Stabbit over there, and then going into your next activation. Right, you've then done a double move. You're going to do spend your last double on the turn as well to use Beast Speak, which is going to allow the Rocktusk Prowler to attack. Can only attack Menai because I'm outside of your 1-inch range with Stabbit. So 4 attacks at strength 4, you're needing 3s because I'm toughness 3. So that's 1 crit, so it's going to be 7 damage on Menai. Alright, we're then going to move up Ripper as well, and so he's going to use his triple to spend for Snarfang's Jaws, which is a double. Roll 2 dice here. For each 4 or 5, I do a point of damage. For each 6, I do a number of damage points equal to the value of the ability, which in this case is 4, so just a point of damage. So, the Plains Runner has to use a double move to get where he is. We're then just going to do all the movement with these ones because they're not going to affect any of the goblins, and that'll end round 1. So, Heart Eater just moves down here, and then your First Fang and the Plains Runner coming into the center there. That ends round 1, so we're going to go into priority for round 2. What do I get? Oh, I got a triple 6 and double 5. I'll take that. And then what are you going to get with your Untamed Beasts? You're going to get a triple 1 and a double 6. We've both got 2 wild dice to spend. So, what have we done with wild dice? I've made a quad 6 and you've made a triple 6. This leaves us both with a single available. So, I've got a 3, You've got a 6, so you're going to get the initiative. Alrighty, so priority is done. We've got our fighters back. You've brought your 3 on. I've got Mollog over there and the Bat Squig over in the corner. So you're activating the Rock Tusk Prowler first, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Going for a base attack first of all. So needing 3s on Mean-Eye. Get a crit in there. I'm pretty much, yeah, you got a crit. Mean-Eye goes down. And then you're pretty much going to move and do your pounce, aren't you?
Yep.
So into stab it, and then spending your 666 for pounce to do 6 points of damage straight on to stab it. Alright, we're going to go with Ripper first. He's going to attack the Plains Runner there to start with. So we're needing 4s to get your Plains Runner because your toughness 3, I'm strength 3. So that will be 3. And so the Plains Runner dies. So we're then going to go our second attack with Ripper into the Beast Speaker then. So needing the same. So that will be a crit and 1. And then I'm going to do a double for Snuffing's Jaws again. On a 4 to 5, 1 point of damage. I use my double 5, so it's 5 points of damage on a 6. So that is 6 damage to her on top of the 7, so that's 13. And so she has, what, 2 wounds left? Almost got her. So your activation then. Alright, so you're going to go back with the Beast Speaker, going into Ripper. So you're spending a 111 to give +1 attack to the Beast Speaker. This means she's going to have 4 attacks, so then she'll attack with a sword, 4 attacks, straight 4, 1 4 on her damage. So that'll be 5 damage to Ripper there. And you can go again if you want. It'll be the same amount of attacks again. That will be just the 1, so that'll be 9 damage on Ripper. So I will disengage and then move over for stab it to end within an inch of her. I'm going to use my quad for my Ferocious Pounce, doing 6 points of damage, getting rid of the Beast Speaker. So you've just moved up one of the Prey Takers. So I'm going to actually go with a weight on the Bat Squig, losing 1 activation on him, but making you go again. Alrighty, you've done a double move there on the first Fang. So I'm going to then do a weight on Mollog, so you can go again. Heart Eater chooses to move up, so now I've got to do my moves, so we're going to go with moving the Bat Squig next. So Bat Squig moves over there, so your next activation, you've just got the 2 Plains Runners and the, what do we call it, Prey Taker over there. And so you move up the Plains Runner over here, so now I've got to go with Mollog. So Mollog moves up, you've then got your Prey Taker here. Just going to do a double move. And then just your Plains Runner down here to finish it off. And that'll be the end of the round. So, we're going to go into priority for turn 3. So, 6 dice. This is for the Gloomspites. We got triple 1s and 3 singles. Your turn. You got a double 2. That's it. Alright, so wild dice, I've chosen to make a double 6, leaving me with 2 singles. You've then made a double 6 and double 1 in addition to your double 2, meaning you had 2 singles. So we then go into a roll off for the priority. I got a 2. Oh dear. You got a 1 though. Yay! Priority to the Gloomspite. So Mollog moves and then uses a triple for some Spite Shroom. He's then going to attack that Plains Runner there because he's got 2-inch reach. So Mollog is going to attack. See what he goes. So that is 10 damage. That's just the Plains Runner squished. So you've had to spend a double to get you back to your base attack profile here with the Fanged Axe. You're going into Ripper there, so you're needing 3s. Got 2. Ouch, that's going to be a crit and normal. Alright, so Ripper is gone to 16 wounds, so we're going to attack with Ripper next then. He's going to go into the Prey Taker who's the Prey Taker who's attacking him. So into there we are needing 5s with Ripper back into that Prey Taker. That'll be 1, so that's 2 points of damage so far. And again, so that's 6 points of damage. So I'm going to use a double here for Snuffing's Jaws. It's double 6, so any 6 is 6 points of damage. That's 2 points of damage. That's not enough. That takes you to 8. You're still alive. So Sawtooth Blade moves up into Stab It. So you're needing 3s again because this isn't the shield one. So 3s with 4 attacks because you used your double. So that would be 2, 4, that'll be 8 damage. And that takes me to 14. Stab It will attack back. So we got 3 attacks, we're needing 5s. Nothing with the first one, so we're needing lots of 6s here on the second. Got 1, so just a point of damage on that beast, on that Prey Taker. And so activating the Rock Dust Prowler, going in, you are going to need 4s on this, because I am defense 4 on him.
I am using the
You're using your last double to give yourself back to your base attack profile. No, you do not kill me. It does do the 2 damage though. Just going to double move the Bat Squeak, and then it's on to the rest of your activations for the round. And cool, that's the last movement all done. So we're going to go into priority for the last round. So Gloomspites. We got triple 2s. I've got 2 wild dice left. Your turn. You've got a triple 4, 3 wild dice. 3 singles, sorry, and you've got 1 wild dice, or 2? Yeah, 1 wild dice for you, I've got 2, so we'll work them out. Cool, so I'm going to make 2 doubles here. You've made a quad 4. You've got 3 singles now, so you get the priority for the turn. Who's activating first?
My Heart Eater.
So the Heart Eater there is going to use the quad 4 for Unleash the Beast. So you are -1 attack, but you're getting +1 attack. Due to having a value of 4, so you get half the value of the ability to your attacks and strength. So strength 7, so you're needing 3s with 6 attacks. First attack goes. So that is no crits, but that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 damage straight up. And going again, that's going to be 10, 12, 14, so that's 24 damage in total. Right, we're going to attack with Ripper. He's going to go into the Prey Taker here to begin with. So first attack, so it's going to be 2 points of damage, so it's going to kill that Prey Taker. So then he's going to attack the Rock Dust Prowler as well. So that will be just 1, so there'll be 2 damage on the Rock Dust Prowler. We're going to use our double 6 here to try and do some damage. So another point of damage on the Rock Tusk. Alright, so Sawtooth Blade going in, you're needing 3 attacks, you're wounding on 3s. Definitely kills Stab It there. And so your second attack with Sawtooth Blade into Molog, you're needing 5s. Got 2, so it's going to be 6 points of damage, just got 5 left. Then going to go with, put the status screen on the table with Molog, and then we are going to attack the, we're going to attack actually the Heart Eater here. So we're going to go first attack into him, needing 3s, 2 sorry, because I'm high, strength 6, so that will be 10 damage.
Isn't that?
And then going again, can I get a 6? I got a 6, so that's 10, that's 20 wounds.
In total?
Yep, got him. Molog squishes him good. So Keycat's attacking. So that kills him with a 6. I'm going to move. So Bat Squeak drops down. We're going to attack the Plains Runner here. So needing 3, we get him. And then just your first Fang to move. Jumps up there. And the game will end at 2-1. And so that is the end of the video. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, come and join our Discord and join in the conversation there. We chat all things wargaming and other things besides as well. If you'd like to do that, you can come join via the descriptions link to the server. Now, also linked down in the video's description is the best ways to support the channel via Patreon or YouTube members, or indeed grabbing some merch from our merch stores on either Teespring or on Ko-fi. As a special thank you to everyone who does support the channel on Patreon and YouTube members, we'd like to give you all a shout out. So, thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lowe, Outer and Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising 8, Q Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Bloobs, Benjamin Swallows, Red Martin, Aaron DeHaven, Kevin Bowman, and Iron Grinch. And a special thank you to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Man Killer, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, John Castle, Davis Weir, and James South. Lastly, a special thank you to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork for the channel as well. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you all to everyone for watching once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a comment down below. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.